So you're probably wondering, I have around 50 army XP, or hundreds, or whatever you're in the instance and situation of, but you don't know what to do with it. Well, thankfully, you found this video, and I am going to help you with this dilemma. First off, I want to thank all my Patreons and supporters, since without you guys and your overwhelming support lately, none of this would be possible. So, what should you spend your army XP on? Well, one thing I like to do is think of the most important thing to least. First is templates, then equipment. I don't care what you argue, but think of it like this, because some people out there are going to assume upgrading equipment is better first. Well, think of it like this. If you upgrade to a medium tank or something like that with your equipment, but you don't have a way to put them in your divisions, you just made a paperweight, and you're making thousands of paperweights. So it's really not a point in doing that. So what I have done today, like you guys can see here, is with 50 army XP limits, I have gone through and made some very basic templates, which are kind of easy to make, and they are, in my opinion, pretty good. So first off, I've got examples here. This is the template we started with, because I know, since I'm playing as Germany, which is my favorite country to play as in HOI4, because I'm the one that ruins the world and makes everybody cry. Basically, what I have gone and done is start out with 4 battalions of infantry for the infantry templates, and then the tank divisions start out with 4 tank divisions. And as you can see, the numbers at the end of these is how much army XP was required to make these divisions based off of these templates. So with the 50 army XP, as any nation in the game, you should be able to get these basic templates. I don't care if you're playing as Romania, you should be able to have at least 4 battalions in a division. Austria, Hungary, all of them have at least 4 battalions of infantry or 4 battalions of tanks in every single one of their templates, to my knowledge. So let's go ahead and get this started. So first off, we have a heavy infantry division. This is a very good division because it's pretty much made for defensive tank divisions, I guess, like a defensive heavy infantry division. It's got a bunch of line infantry, so it has a ton of defense. And it's got 1 heavy tank, so it can, again, it can have some armor, so it's even harder for infantry and all that kind of stuff to break through it. And to be able to break through it, you're going to need some type of anti-tank most of the time, even with this kind of template layout. As you can see, support companies, they're all empty because this cost 50 army XP as it is. Next, we have a basic infantry of 30. This is, again, a really good backbone kind of laid out infantry division template, which with the support companies over here, you can really do what you want to get it up to 50. This is just costing 30 army XP from, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's right. So basically off of this alone, these 4, it should only cost that base number. So again, this is a really good one for just defense, but it can't really hold its own, so kind of maybe miners could build this one. Next up, we have the basic infantry, which is 30. Now, wait, no, I just went over that. Ugh, my mind. So here we have a artillery division, which costs 30. It's very simple, just going off the 4. All you do is add 4 artillery battalions in here and then add a support artillery. This is going to cost 30 because these guys right here are going to be 20. This one is going to be 10, so that's going to put you up to 30. The thing I like about this is it's got pretty good soft attack for a 20 width division, and it can still hold its own a little bit. So one thing you might want to do is maybe if you have, say, 80 army XP, is use this division mixed with our basic infantry division, and you just make these 2, and then you kind of stack the artillery on the infantry divisions, the basic infantry, where you kind of want to break through, and that's a good possibility. Now this one is going to be up to you. You can either leave it as it is, like I have it as an anti-aircraft division, which is going to absolutely, if you're in a battle and you have a bunch of these, this is going to decimate the enemy cast bonuses. This is going to completely destroy all of their air forces. It's ridiculous. So here we have, like I said, a bunch of AA, or you can kind of swap these out to anti-tank. It's really up to you because these only cost 1 combat XP each level. So if you just want to swap those out instead, as you can see here, we have a ridiculous number of piercing, but our AA went down quite a lot. So this is a good one. Next, we have a very heavy infantry division, which is 45. This is mainly made for soft attack bonuses and hard attack bonuses. As you can see here, we don't have that too high of bonuses, but for a 20 width with a tank and a couple artillery, I still think this is pretty good, since, like I said, you have a heavy tank in there, so you have a little bit of armor with you and have a little bit of piercing, and you've also got artillery to help you out with soft attack. So to give you kind of an example, if we were to swap these out, our soft attack would drop by about 40. So it's really up to you to take it or leave it right there. That's one of the good ones. So now let's talk about 2 tank divisions that cost around 50 army XP. Well, actually both of them cost 50. So here we have a spearhead. This one is mainly made for soft attack. That's it. This is just like light tanks and maybe mediums. It's up to you, but this is just made to max out as much soft attack and be quick and effective. So as you can see, we have 3 light tanks, 2 self-propelled artillery, and 4 motorized. Again, no support companies under any of these because that would have put us over our 50 army XP. Now for our next one is a assault gun division. This has even more soft attack, but it can't really defend as well as the other one here, which as you can see we have 98 right now. This one has 137. So if you're going up against somebody who's using like 40 wits or something like that and you need these and you don't have enough army XP to really break through anything, you might want to go to the other one for defense, but this one is best for soft attack. So really quick, very simple video, guys. That is what you guys should do with your first 50 army XP you achieve in almost every single HOI4 game. Hopefully these templates have given you guys some insight, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're kind of wondering if army XP is going to be better off used in equipment or the actual templates themselves, always remember it is most important to upgrade your templates to get good templates first, and then upgrade your armor, your whatever else you need to upgrade. It's better to do that after you have your templates set up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Go down below and tell me some of your guys' favorites 50 or less army XP bonuses, and some of them I may even favorite, and you'll be at the top of that list down there because they might actually be that good. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome.